Greetings everybody, my name is Captain HonorSeeker and welcome back to another Challenge Rift. Challenge Rift joining 86 for North America, and we have a Legacy of Dreams, Hungering Arrow, Demon Hunter. Strafe gains the effect of Drifting Shades Rune. We also have Hungering Arrow is guaranteed to pierce and also deal, because it's in the cube, 600% increased damage. Hungering Arrow can only pierce up to 4 times. We also have Aquila Aquarius. While above 90% primary resource, all damage taken is reduced by 50. We also have, of course, the Rest of Clarity. Your hatred generators reduce your damage taken by 50%. We also only have like one generator, and that's the Hungering Arrow. So it's decent. But we have one problem. We do not have Depth Diggers. That's for one starter. We don't have Bane of the Powerful or Bane of the Trapped with us. We only have the Simplicity and the Legacy of Dreams, which is only like rank 40. And I'm very sorry, NA, you guys this week have another very bad build. I have no idea what people are doing this season, but it's a bad one. What I will suggest is, if you look at my skill cast bar here, you see Strafe on 4 or whatever key binding you have it here. You can put it on your right mouse button, and then your Vengeance becomes like one of the buttons you have to press. Right. The reason why I have Strafe over here is like because I can hold Strafe. Strafe is a hatred diminisher. Like, it literally eats hatred. So beware of that. You can use the Strafe, but it also is not the right Strafe. Alright. So, what we're going to do, we're going to activate our companion, because your wolf howls, granting you and your allies within 60 yards 15% increased damage for 10 seconds. And if you summon a wolf, 150% of your weapon damage as physical. We're also going to have use our vault to like dash around like a little bit. But beware, if you use your vault, you're going to lose discipline. So beware of that as well. And actually, the only thing you're going to use as your main damage dealer is basically your Hungering Arrow and your Vengeance. Those two combined are very powerful. Also, try to spam Hungering Arrow as often as you can, just for one reason. You proc your Wraps of Clarity that way. Proccing your Wraps of Clarity gives you 50% reduced damage. Alright. That being said, without further ado, let's get into the Rift. Alright guys, here we go. Challenge Rift 386. We open up on the Shrouded Moors, and the moment you enter, you're going to activate your Wolf Companion, you're going to activate your Vengeance, and you're going to start spamming your Hungering Arrow. You can use Strafe, but Strafe in this scenario does not give you the amount of speed that you want, because we do not have Gears of the Dreadlands. So we're just going to use our vault to go forward, and we're going to also let the Conduit and the Shadow Clone actually do their job. I have no idea which ones you're going to get out of the Pylons, but it's also, this build surrounds itself with the Pylons. Like, there's a pylon, run towards it. There is a pylon, run towards it. But the Ascension stays the same. Wolf Companion, Vault, Vengeance, Strafe if you want, and then Hungering Arrow. And if you're doing that, you should have a decent amount of damage towards the elites. I'm not talking about trash, I'm talking about the elites. Like, the elites are the ones that you want to kill as quickly as possible. And that's only be possible with your Hungering Arrow. Alright. This Halls of Agony map has like 2 pylons and 4 elites. So you should use that pylon that you come across. Alright. Here we go to the speed pylon. Again, it remains the same. We're gonna do our Wolf Companion, Vault, Vengeance when it comes out of cooldown, and Hungering Arrow. Alright, another thing is let your Shadow Clone always do most of the damage. Like, your Shadow Clone can be seen as some kind of like Rift Guardian trash killer. Let it do its job, alright. And you should be alright. Right, here we come across also a challenge pylon. Here, don't do like I do. Like, basically what you need to do here is go over the top. Why over the top? Why, if you go over the top, you will only get the blue and not the yellow, because both of them are illusionists, and you're gonna lose a lot of time if you do it like me. Like, you're gonna lose time. You may like, yeah, but if I kill it, yes, but you're still gonna lose time. And time in Diablo 3 is of the essence, like, right? You want to be as fast as possible and you want to do as much as possible. But again, Wolf Companion, you can use your Fan of Knives, but it's such a low damage increase that it's not worth it. Use your Vault to move around, your Vengeance, Hungering Arrow, and if you really want, you can use your Strafe, but again, it's like, yeah, but also no. So beware of that, and you should be fine. All right, here we go to the next elite, and we just go forward. Like, it's a shielder. If you're lucky, he doesn't shield early on. If you're unlucky like me, he starts shielding up and then you're basically screwed for a little bit. Again, you're gonna lose like a little bit of time, but the progress orbs will give you a little bit of time back, so you have like enough time to do the Rift Guardian. It remains the same all the way through. Wolf Companion, Vault, Vengeance when it comes out of cooldown, Hungering Arrow, and Strafe if you want. Again, Strafe is very slow in this setup because we do not have the momentum stacks. Also, try to stand in the Oculus Ring, right? The Oculus Ring gives you extra damage, so try to go and stand in it. You might be like, oh, but I don't want to stand in that because... No, go stand in it. Literally, just go, do it. The amount of damage that it gives you, just do it. It's nothing in between. Like, it's not like, oh, I don't want to. No, it's not a case of I don't want to. It's a case you have to. All right. Who do we spawn as a Rift Guardian? We spawn Rhyme. Again, it remains the same. Wolf Companion. You can use your Fan of Knife on him because it's like the only one. You can use Vault, Vengeance, Hungering Arrow, and Strafe if you want to. Alright. And then the only thing that is left is... all you have to say to Rhyme at the end is, see you next week, dude. Alright guys, you just saw me clear the challenge rift. It's not an easy one. Like, you also see me struggle. Like, the Rift Guardian almost takes up to like 30 to 40 seconds to kill it. If you're lucky, it can go faster. But if you follow the right take, you have a high chance to clear it. I'm not gonna say you're gonna definitely clear it. Like, this time it's literally like you have a high chance to clear it. Alright guys, without further ado, thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Stay healthy and catch you on our next one. Bye bye.